Hi everybody, this video is all about people that don't have a full home gym setup, but they want to utilize their own home for home workout. Now if you've not been here before, I've had home gyms for the past, 8 years, and over that time I've built up equipment. Like I've got weights over there, I'll show you them, I've got pull-up bars, dip bars, I've got the Olympic bar, but sometimes you might not have the space. Unfortunately, we moved a few years ago, I built this gym, it was a little bit bigger, I could fit more equipment in. However, these are what I'm going to be talking about today. So before we jump into the full video, I did want to jump in because I forgot to film this bit with the accessories that you get. So you get the bag, you get resistance bands in increments of 50 down to 10. And then you get these grips. So if you want other grips or you want additional carabiners and things to attach them, buy them separately. That's the extent of it. But still good value for money. I've had these for years now and there's no sign of wear and tear. Because one of the things that I found in my gym, I've got an Olympic bar and you can see that there, and I've got all the weights and everything, and that's great. But you always miss resistance machines. And I bought these a few years ago, the RDX ones, so they are legitimate ones. I think they were £45. And the space isn't massive, and the compromise that you make when you take out like a big cable machine, because it's not a double garage, it's 3/4 because we've got a utility built into it, is that you compromise on space. And that might mean that the head height on this isn't great. Like I can touch the garage door there. So like I got these a few years ago and they've been absolutely brilliant. The RDX ones, so I'm going to run you through the way that they work. I'm going to show you how versatile they really are. And I actually looked up some research online to say, is there much difference, for most people in getting these bands, and there are two more, and using these for resistance as opposed to using like a cable machine. And there was a scientific study, like a peer research study, I think it was for like 50 people, that showed there hadn't been any significant difference in musculoskeletal development in when people had used this. It was more about the resistance rather than actually doing that. So they come in increments of 10. So they go from the yellow one, which is 10, and it tells you on here what you've got, up to 50, which is the grey one. So you can have 150 pounds worth of resistance, which for most people is way more than enough. Like, you're not going to do it. The only thing is they are resistance bands, so obviously the more you stretch them, the more resistance you get. And I had some accessories, so I had the tricep rope pull down, but I also had this, and so you can accessorize them for as and when you need them to give you the resistance. But if you just think about these, the good thing is, like, you can wrap them on a door, you can put them over a weight to use them for pull-ups, you can put them on your banister, on your stairs if you just wanted to pull up against something, because they stretch, so it's not like pulling on anything. But the good thing about them is, like, they're so versatile. You can literally, I'm going to show you the exercise you can do now. You can do back pulleys. I can do high back pulleys for my upper traps. I use them for bicep curls. I use them for triceps. And the other thing is, obviously, if you've got the accessories like these, and they come with a little bag so you can travel with them. There you go, you get this like little RDX bag so you can stick them in, like if you wanted, you're on the road a lot. You can use these for like weighted pull-ups. They're so versatile. And actually what I found is over the past month, I've been using these to work out rather than weights sometimes. You can use the resistance bands for the back flies and everything. And you can see how I've got it set up. I've just got a thing on the wall here, and it's got a little hook in, and then I just hook them through. I'll show you on the videos, and off you go. But I found that my strength has been increasing. So normally, like, my back's probably when I use them the most, because when you're working out from home, your back is probably one of the hardest things to target if you've not got weights. Now, obviously, you can do front rows, back rows, but having the pull-up bar with a resistance band as well, and having something that you can either pull down on or pull back, is key to getting like all these muscles working in your back. And so I've actually found that my strength, size and weight has been getting back to normal, which is hopefully, what I'm on the trajectory to in the next couple of weeks, to get back to what was my baseline, because I didn't do much resistance training at the tail end of the year. So RDX, I'm not on any commission, I'm not on anything else. I just want to help you out if like you're struggling, you think I'm making excuses because my New Year's resolutions are failing and you've got no weights or anything, you haven't got the luxury of all this kind of setup of all these weights. These RDX resistance bands are absolutely brilliant. Like there's just so much you can do with them. Now, if you are interested and you want me to, well, you can just Google it, to be honest, resistance band exercises, and you can just find, like, you can pretty much cover every single muscle group that you need to hit. Check them out, RDX resistance bands with accessories. Enjoy your workout, and I'll see you next time.